Man, we just like, that was the fastest. Oh, yeah.
You look so low.
I look like I'm your sidekick. What?
The right deal there.
Bam, 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 bam.
Priceline negotiator.
This space up here.
Like I said, I don't want to mess with the guy that runs a 50K, deadlifts 500 pounds, and pole vaults.
Welcome to the Lift Heavy Run Long podcast. I'm Vaughn.
I'm Wilson.
And we just thought we would do an update episode.
Yeah.
Because we have so much stuff going on that we thought we aren't going to wait another week before we have another guest.
Can't wait another week.
We're just going to go ahead and sit down and talk to you.
We have a whiteboard.
We got a whiteboard and it's got things written on it over there.
Got stuff to talk about. I'm not allowed to write on the whiteboard because my writing is illegible.
Yeah, and I have to write on a whiteboard on a daily basis.
Yep.
So I get lots of practice.
So I have to have a Vaughn.
So I'm glad I can be here for you for that. The board says, "What's new?"
Stickers, stickers, stickers.
That's exactly
We got
right.
stickers for you. And people are, the stickers are big.
So I was really excited about the stickers because, do you want to show them the stickers?
I think I already did.
Yeah, but they couldn't hear you talking, and that's going to get edited out. Yeah, you got to get up and go.
Oh, gosh.
Stickers with all kinds of distances and deadlifts on them. Something for everybody. You can run a 13.1, a half marathon, and deadlift 200 pounds. There's a sticker.
300 pounds, 400.
These are so much more awesome than those black and white stickers that you all have on your cars. We all have on our cars. With
Yeah.
we
got them all the way to
13.1 and the 20.
10K.
Yeah, we got them.
10K, 200 deadlift, 300 deadlift, 400 deadlift, 50 miles.
Yes.
But, man, we got people doing 100 milers, 500 pounds.
There's a lot of awesome people out there.
Things are getting real.
Yes. Next week, we have an awesome guest.
Next week, we have a guest.
And tell us about our guest.
Our guest is a friend of mine named Brian Williams, who people in the running community around West Memphis anyway, the West Memphis area, will know Brian Williams. He just participated in the Zane Gray 50 miler in Arizona, which is billed as North America's toughest 50 mile endurance run.
That's pretty impressive.
That's pretty impressive. No one's heard from him since he started the race, but he's supposed to be here.
Hopefully he'll make it back.
Hopefully he'll make it back alive. But he's a really good friend of mine, a really fun guy, and a really interesting guy, and extremely knowledgeable. So he'll be fun to pick his brain and hear his experiences.
And he's ran all kinds of races.
He's
100
ran all
milers,
kinds of
50
races.
milers, all of them.
Yeah.
It's awesome. He's going to sit right there or somewhere.
Somewhere around here. Whatever he wants to do, we're going to do.
Zane Gray.
Zane Gray. I think it might be by invitation only, or at least you have to have some sort of qualifications to get in. I couldn't just contact them and say, let me in.
Yeah.
He's been trying to get in for a number of years, and he was excited to have been invited to it.
So we were sitting here a minute ago before we started looking at all these application videos for the Goal Getter Challenge that we have gotten. We've gotten lots of applications on the website, but not a whole lot of videos. Mm-hmm. I think we probably have like 50 to 60, I don't know, somewhere in there, applications. People that said they wanted to be in the challenge, but they haven't put their video into their Dropbox yet.
Well, it's one of two things. Either people can't figure out how to get videos into a Dropbox folder, which I can understand that, or people have been motivated and said, I want to do a 6-month challenge. I want to make some changes, and then said, maybe that was last week. I don't think I can go through with it.
Sure. But we do have about 20 really awesome videos.
We've got 20 videos, 20 plus videos, and we have a lot of applications.
Yeah. And thank you to everybody that has uploaded their videos because they're super inspiring.
Yeah.
Like I could just sit and watch them. Like I think I just spent like 20, 30 minutes just watching all those videos.
I spend at least 30 minutes a day watching and rewatching videos.
Well, they're pretty cool. There's a lot of really impressive. All of them are really impressive. I mean, just the fact that you're able to put a camera in front of your face and put it out there. That's an impressive thing.
And getting in the habit of just doing quick video updates and posting them to the Facebook group.
Yeah, and several people already have. They're like doing daily. I'm not daily, but like multiple times a week.
Yeah, I'm trying to get in the habit of doing it daily because one of the goals that I've started trying to achieve is doing the mile a day, 1 mile a day.
Yeah.
And I'm loving that.
I don't know why that's so fascinating to me. Like I'm hooked on it now. I have to do it. So I'm on day 3. And it's like, I don't know why I didn't do this before. Like you can just go run a mile, it takes, it's like however long it takes you, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. Just all you got to do is go do it. It doesn't matter how fast you run. It doesn't matter how quick you get it done. You just go out there and enjoy a few minutes of time by yourself. It's pretty neat.
Today is day 4, and for me, and day 2, I grabbed my 9-year-old son and I said, "Let's go out there and we'll just kind of chill and get a mile in." And it's just great being out there and running and getting the feel goods and opening up. And it was a great bonding experience.
Nice.
And then I went to pick him up from school yesterday to do to go do it again. I was so excited, and he had thrown up and he had a really bad headache.
That's too bad.
And he may have been dehydrated.
Yeah. It's your fault. All this inspiring.
So maybe it's not going as well as I'd like to think
awesome moment with your son, and you made him sick.
But I look forward to doing it tonight. Hopefully he'll feel good enough to do it.
I did mine this morning.
And then that leads me to speaking of challenges.
Well, hold on. Before you go further, I want to talk about that app that I've been posting on the Facebook. The Coach.me app.
Oh yeah, I haven't done that. Maybe you've not heard of it before, but it's a really cool app. It's called Coach.me, and there's all kinds of challenges on there. Like the ones that I do are like 500 words a day for 30 days. Like, so it's a challenge for you. Oh, that's the same app.
It's a challenge for you to write 500 words every day. And you can go on the app, and when you complete your goal for the day or whatever it is you're trying to do, you click a little check mark, and it keeps track of how many times you do it. And so it's like it pops up a little high five thing, and it's like, good job, you did day 3. That's 3 days in a row, and then it'll send you like notifications.
Okay.
It'll send you a notification and say, don't forget, if you check in to your 500 words a day, it'll be 5 days in a row. And then you're like, oh yeah, I got to go do that.
Yeah.
And so I do that. I do it with like 3 or 4 things, but I created one for the run 1 mile a day. If you're interested, go. All you have to do is just go on there and search for run 1 mile a day.
Okay. Don't search for you or your
group
or anything.
No.
You just look for
run 1 mile a day.
There's all
it
kinds.
Has nothing
of
to do with me. It's just that I created the goal.
There's all kinds of different ideas for goals on there.
Yeah.
All right, that sounds cool.
Pretty much anything you can imagine.
I like anything they'll tell me. Good job. You're doing great.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
But anyway, something about the 1 mile per day is pretty cool to me.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it.
I think a few people are. Yeah. One of our members, Carrie Jackson, had started doing it, and I think it's something that's been going on for a while. But she's the first person that I've seen like really.
Well, thanks, Carrie, for turning us on to that.
Holding
That's
true
awesome.
to it.
But you were about to talk about the weekly challenge.
That's right.
Before I
so rudely interrupted.
Right. Sorry about that.
The weekly challenge. Yeah, that's taken off. A lot of people are doing it.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. It's really cool because I love like coming up, like writing that stuff. It's a lot of fun for me, and it's cool to come up with that stuff and then see everybody do it.
Yeah.
And then watch the results and see people post about it and that kind of thing. So that's really neat. It's gotten so much attention that we thought that what we would do is create some sort of leaderboard, right? So provide a place for everybody to do the workout and go log their results for that weekly challenge. At my gym, at Olive Branch CrossFit, we use an app called SugarWOD, which does a really good job of that, keeping track of all your results and things like that. And so what I am going to do is start putting those workouts in SugarWOD so people can go and log in and do the challenge, log their result in there, and then we can see we can watch the leaderboard, we can see people's results and that kind of thing. I think that's a good idea.
I think it's a great idea. And then I can give away free stuff to people that participate.
That's right.
So that's what I like to do is give away free stuff all the time.
That's the whole point. Like, so we may give the leader I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
Like whoever.
We'll give something away every week.
Yeah.
Somebody will get something. And it's not always going to be the leader because you can go in there
and
put
that's what I was just
time
thinking in my head. Yeah.
That you want. But, regardless of what it is, we'll pick something.
Yeah.
Whether it be the first person to enter a score or the fifth person to enter a score.
Right.
Or whoever's done it the most consecutive times.
Yeah.
We'll find something and we'll give away something.
And if you're in the Goal Getter Challenge, you're going to have to do the challenges. And you're going to have to log your results because we'll make you do that.
Okay.
I think that should be a rule.
You think so?
Right. Yeah.
All right.
And so what I'll put a video out there telling you with some instructions on how to put those results in there, and I'll be putting some other stuff in there too, like running workouts and that kind of thing. In addition to the weekly challenge.
I thought it was a good comment that we got on the challenges was making some that don't need equipment.
Right.
And I think that was a good. I'm not saying that should be a rule, but that's a pretty good insight.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that. Yeah. So let us know. Keep letting us know what you think about everything, especially the weekly challenges and everything else, because it helps.
For sure, it helps. The Facebook group has really taken off this week.
We picked up about like over 100 new people in our private little, not private, our little Facebook group that we'll let anybody into, but it's a closed group for just lift heavy, run long people.
Yeah.
But we had a bunch of people come over and start signing up this week
from all over the country. Probably all over the world.
From all over the place. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah. And, lift heavy, run long there's not a qualification for lift heavy, run long. It's just, I think that what makes it so great is it's just like-minded people who want to encourage each other and who enjoy doing physical things.
Right.
And, there is no coach or there is no ruler. There is no one person who can tell you how you need to lift or how you need to run. But it's nice to have people that you can go to get their opinions or what they've done.
Sure.
As it pertains to running and lifting. And I like doing it just because I like being encouraged. And so I've had fun playing with that. And I hope that you'll join and get your friends to join and feel free to post. It doesn't belong to any one person. So it's all yours to do what you'd like to with it.
Right on. What else?